Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Naufal Zukari bin Khairul Anwar. Number matrix 2025128303. For this assignment, I will talk about the journal Exploring Coaching Competencies in Field Mechanism Operations Training Programs in Malaysia by Rahman et al. 2025, and I want to highlight about the lack of qualified trainers and subject matter experts SMEs based on this journal. First, we go to identification of the issue. One of the most pressing challenges in training development, both in Malaysia and globally, is the lack of qualified trainers and subject matter experts SMEs. The study by Rahman et al. 2025 highlights that Malaysia's training sector, particularly in agriculture mechanization, faces a shortage of trainers who possess both technical expertise and teaching competence. Many trainers are skilled in theory but lack practical industrial experience, while others have hands-on knowledge yet limited pedagogical and communication skills. Now I will describe and explain about this issue. This issue impacts training quality, participant engagement, and learning outcomes. Such as first is skills and knowledge gap. Trainers often lack of mastery in current technologies and machinery, limiting their ability to demonstrate practical application. The study reports that coaches face limited access to modern training resources and simulation tools, which hinders effective hands-on learning. And the second one is pedagogical limitation. Even technically skilled trainers sometimes struggle to convey information clearly. Many are not trained in adult learning theory or coaching models such as GROW, G-R-O-W by Whitmore 1992, resulting in poor adaptation to trainees' different learning styles. Third is resource constraint. Institutions often face financial and infrastructural limitations, outdated machinery, insufficient equipment, and lack of continuous professional development programs for trainers. This restricts their ability to deliver up-to-date, engaging, and industry-relevant training. And the last one is industry consequence. According to the paper, this shortage slows the adoption of advanced mechanization practices, reducing productivity and Malaysia's global competitiveness in key sectors such as agriculture and manufacturing. So, how to overcome this issue? Here are well-thought, highly relevant and appropriate solutions drawn from the research. First is professional development and certification. Continuous professional development (CPD) should be mandatory. Trainers need exposure to both technical and pedagogical courses, combining subject mastery with coaching and communication skills. For example, is introducing Train the Trainers program based on adult learning and social constructivism frameworks by no less 1984 and Vygotsky 1978 to enhance delivery quality. Second is collaboration between industry and academy. Partnership between universities, HRD corporation, and industries can ensure trainers remain current with technological advances. For example, industry experts could serve as guest SMEs in training centers, while academic trainers focus on structured pedagogy. Third is technology integration and resource upgrade. Invest in simulation-based and digital learning tools to bridge the gap between classroom theory and real-world practice. For example, the study by Ramley and Nord 2022 cited in the paper shows simulation training provides safe, realistic learning experience that improve participant confidence and technical ability. Fourth, competency framework implementation. Develop a national trainers competency model similar to framework proposed in Malaysian private sectors. This framework should evaluate trainers on technical mastery, communication, safety awareness, adaptability, and interpersonal coaching skills. And the last one is mentorship and peer coaching. Pair new or less experienced trainers with senior professionals. For example, a mentor-coach system allows knowledge transfer, builds confidence, and ensures consistency in instructional quality across training centers. In summary, the lack of qualified trainers and subject matter experts remains a major barrier to effective training development. The research by Rahman et al. 2025 shows that when trainers combine strong technical expertise with pedagogical and interpersonal competence, training outcomes improve significantly. To overcome this, Malaysia must invest in continuous trainer development, integrate modern learning technologies, and strengthen collaboration between academia and industry. With these steps, we can ensure that every training program produces not just skilled workers, but also competent, confident, and industry-ready professionals. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening.